Is there life out there?
Doubtless. Minds unimaginable to our own. Glowing, whirring in the dark.
Why not like us?
You see faces in the moon, armies in the clouds, and you suppose, like a child, that the universe mirrors your fancies.
There is an order.
Not for us to know. What peculiar privilege is this little agitation of the brain we call thought, that we must make it the model for the whole universe?
There is a design.
Oh, just sketches. He's done better. For all we know, this world is very faulty and imperfect. A rude essay by some infant deity who afterwards abandoned it, ashamed of his lame performance. Many worlds might have been botched and bungled throughout an eternity ere this one was struck out. This world, with all its events, even the most minute, has been produced before and been destroyed, and will again be produced and destroyed without any bounds and limitations.
One single sentence from the sky would do more to convince me of the existence of God than any amount of ingenious reasoning.
Do my ears deceive me? Is it you who suddenly stand in need of proofs? Very well. Let us suppose an articulate voice were heard in the clouds, much louder and more melodious than any which human art could attain. Suppose that voice were extended in the same instant over all nations and could speak to each nation in its own language and dialect.
It should be the only sign I would need.
How can you be sure? Human beings would no sooner hear it than
human voice in the skies, I'd conclude from analogy that it proceeded from a human source, from a merciful father.
Why not? A merciful mother.
Oh, why are you sporting with me?
No sport. I always imagine a mother. A great blind creature, blood-soaked and bound, giving birth ceaselessly to her maimed and abortive children.
Oh, there is a strange rage in you.
I cannot bear deception.
Your own?
Anyone else's either.
Then it is just all senseless.
It is senseless. It is senseless and quite natural.
There must be a meaning.
Well, it's not for us to know.
But if there is...
It's not for us to know.
Is he willing to prevent evil but unable?
Then he is impotent. Able but not willing.
Then he is malicious.
If both able and willing.
Why does evil exist?
Exactly.
Don't you believe in anything?
Dear boy, why do you think believing will make the slightest difference?
Must.
Why?
I'm weak.
No, just afraid. For my sake. Which I find touching.